Hello everyone. In this video we're going to be taking a look at an article from oilprices.com. Now this was written by Julianne Geiger. It was published on February 26th. And look at the title here. Renewable energy advocate Granholm confirmed for top energy post. Now what's fucked up is with her, and it is fucked up, she's pushing the green thing and she's advocating for mining for all like the, rare earth metals and stuff like that we need for this green technology here in the United States, which is extremely, extremely environmentally damaging and polluting. To me, that would be more of what you should be leading off with here if you're going to be talking about her. I mean, look at the article here. Renewable energy ally and fossil fuel foe Jennifer Granholm was confirmed by the U.S. Senate on Thursday to lead the Department of Energy by a 64-35 vote. The former governor of Michigan will serve as Biden's Secretary of Energy and will no doubt back Biden's play to support his green agenda, which highs a shift to clean energy in the United States by 2050 and killing massive amounts of jobs while offering hollow promises of green jobs. You know, as Bernie would put it, green jobs. Okay. Complete horseshit. Granholm has opposed the Keystone XL pipeline, which President Biden wasted no time in canceling. She also opposed the Dakota Access pipeline, which had to bite and claw its way into operation, and a supporter of clean energy in general. Okay? She is basically a green energy shill. This has nothing to do with the environment. This has to do with the fact of, like, government subsidized, industry. It has to do with the fact that people like herself and others benefit from it, with the green friggin' bullshit. Because if green energy was, the better approach, was the best approach all around, and I'm talking cost, everything else, the market would dictate that. But hey, who am I to say something like that? I'm just some idiot on YouTube, right? I mean, the free market wouldn't dictate the better product come and dominate. But hey, whatever. But anyway, Granholm is a perfect fit for President Biden's ambitious clean energy initiatives and has garnered the support of climate activists. And they're all fucking morons for supporting her. She is, however, no friend to the oil and gas industry. According to Granholm, pipelines facilitate the generation of fossil fuels, and we ought to be doing everything we possibly can to keep fossil fuel energy in the ground and developing the renewable side, Granholm said back in 2016 when the battle over the Dakota Access pipeline was at its peak. And what gets me is these idiots don't realize you still need that stuff, okay? She's an advocate, all right, because you're going to, all the plastics and everything else that you want, what do you think they make it from? Oil. All right, medicines are made. A lot of medicines are now synthesized using petrochemicals. We still need it, you idiot. On top of this, like I said earlier in this video, she is for the mining of those rare earth minerals, rare earth metals, and other materials here in the United States, which is extremely polluting. All right. She's for that, which she doesn't understand. You need, you need to have the whole oil industry to support that because, all those big trucks, they run off of diesel. The loaders, the big front end loaders and other equipment that load the trucks up, again, run off of fossil fuels. But yet, let's just ignore that. But anyway, Granholm also supports mining for critical minerals needed for EV batteries, solar panels, and wind turbines here in the United States. Yes, lithium being like one of those key components, like with the batteries. It is so environmentally damaging. They have to strip mine, and the lithium leaches from the mine out into the surrounding environment, contaminates it all. We're talking Superfund site type situation. And she's for that. So she's claiming, she's trying to act like she's for green, for environmentally, sound and friendly things, but yet she wants to strip mine the United States. This is why I did this video. She wants to strip mine the United States while she's hiding behind the whole green thing going, we need to stop the use of fossil fuels. When the strip mining needs fossil fuels, okay, and it can't just be shut off because we need it for everything else too, like plastic, creating the plastics we use. It's used in medicines with through chemistry. They they use it as a foundation, and they chemically, take petrochemicals and they alter them, hydrocarbons, I should say, and they alter them, in the medical industry, in pharmaceutical industry and other industries, they do this as well. So yeah, really well thought out here. Granholm served as governor of Michigan between 2003 and 2011, during which time she helped the auto industry tackle the financial crisis with the help from Vice President Biden. Oh yeah, they helped them with the financial crisis. They bailed them out. Too big to fail. Yeah, okay. She didn't do shit. It was the Obama administration that gave a shit ton of money, okay, to Chrysler and to GM. All right. They had to buy stock in GM. Technically, every American at one point owned a percentage, a small percentage, mind you, but technically you say they owned a percentage of GM. And on the note of Chrysler, okay, they gave money to Daimler-Benz, to Daimler Chrysler, and Daimler pocketed the fucking money and then sold it to Fiat. So she really helped them? What did she do? She helped Daimler pocket money that was supposed to go to our auto industry, and then they sell the company to Fiat. Yeah, they didn't invest a dime of that money. Nothing was said or done about it. And you're trying to say that she helped Biden with the auto industry? You what, screw over the American people because they weren't selling cars that Americans wanted, and they padded the market, and they were giving loans to people that were 20, 30, 40, 50% upside down in their cars that they were trading in? Jesus Christ. This is what gets me is they're trying to make it sound like she's a good thing. This is oilprice.com. Do you think they'd be, pro-oil? Trying to make it sound like a good thing here with her. Granholm also chaired Hillary Clinton's transition team in 2016, Axios recalls, when she declared her support for decarbonizing the economy and was appointed to the board of directors at ChargePoint, the world's largest EV charging network. This should tell you what a fucking scam this is. When she's buddy-buddy with Hillary Clinton and was one of the members of her transition team that didn't need to transition. That should tell you enough right there. Okay, when the Clintons sold this country out to China and shit like that, that should tell you the whole situation with this. This isn't about green energy and what's best for this country. It's about how can we line certain people's pockets. Especially when she's talking about strip mining this country in the name of environmental, being environmentally green. Wake up, people. Anyway. I've covered this well enough. I'm leaving things here.
If you liked this video, depending on where you are watching it, please give it an upvote or thumbs up. If you want to know when new content of mine hits the internet, don't forget to subscribe to one or more of my social media or video accounts listed here. Also, with YouTube, don't forget to ring that bell. You can find all of my video content on both BitChute and YouTube. This may not be the case with other places I upload to, but I will try to minimize this happening. You are always welcome to interact with me at any of these sites on the list, so feel free to do so. If you have anything you want me to cover in a video, when it comes to news or current events, send it right along to me. I will try to do my best to cover it. As always, thank you for watching.